Hello, my beautiful soul family, and welcome. So, I always forget in the videos when I start to talk about things that are underneath the description box below. Underneath the description box below, you will see, okay, there's how you say it, a quick, something written down in terms of what's happening with your reading, okay? And also, there is my dear soul brother who's been with me now since I would say 2013 till now, who's been also helping people here on my channel, and he's been helping a lot, and he's had many great reviews from all of you. For those of you that have worked with Mark, you can leave him in the comments that you worked with Mark and what he's done for you, because I know that the reviews have been really great. And he touches the Akashic records, he touches past life regressions, he does so many different modalities. I don't know them all. He's also a spiritual coach. He's been doing this for a while. And when back then in 2019, when we had that havoc happening in the world, I decided to bring him onto the channel with me to help him, right? Because he also has a family where he lives in Florida. And he did lose his business. Like, he was in a building and he lost a business. So, and I decided to put him underneath my channel to promote him. But definitely he's still been helping me. And I been to there's many great healers out there, but there's something special about Mark. And that's all that I could tell you in terms of his healing. He's helped me tremendously. And he still is actually at this time. And so underneath the video, you will see his, of course, you will see his email address, and you will see his website. Okay. And he's not expensive at all. And if you need to email him about anything, okay, he's helping me out with that, because I'm actually not answering any emails at this time. For those of you that do know, it's because of my mom's passing. But then a couple of weeks later, I also had my uncle on my father's side that also passed on. And so I'm not taking any personal readings at this time. And he also does that. He's a channeler. And this is in his family, in his life, there's been generations and generations of that. I think his father was like that, also wrote books, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, there's a whole thing and theme on that, right? So if you need, if you need help, if you need guidance, anything, reach out to Mark, okay? Another thing I do want to mention right now is that I've been noticing now that there's a lot of people coming back. Again, the scammers are coming back, right? And this is happening to everybody in the collective, especially even if you're just even if you're not known out there, it's happening to everybody, right? So I'm verified here on YouTube. And how you'll know I'm verified, okay, is when I write back to you, my name is highlighted in white. So Patrizia 1111 will be highlighted in white. If it's not highlighted in white, it's a scammer, especially when they say, oh, what's up me? I don't do what's up, number one, okay? I'm also verified on Instagram. I have a blue check mark, and I'm also verified on Facebook with a blue check mark, all right? So I will never come to you to offer you a reading or tell you I'm going to give you a reading. That's not me, okay? And so I just wanted you to be aware, because the scamming is starting again. What else do I want to mention? And also on TikTok. Okay, so everything that's underneath the description box below, I want you to read up to it. If you want to follow me on certain platforms, I also have a group of 11,000 or almost 11,000 people following a group if you want to be there. I also have my own page on Facebook, which is Patrizia 1111. Okay. And I also have my own page as well, like my own personal page. And on TikTok, I'm not verified yet, but I don't use it for anything. I use it for whatever I like. Sometimes I do readings on it, but if you want to follow, I'm there too. For those of you that want to order the Sacred Geometry book, I don't know if she still offers it. I don't know because some of you have told me that the link doesn't work. It works on my end. I don't know why it's not working on your end. But if you want the Sacred Geometry book, it's being sold on the thing that I have, and also am also helping out into tarot. These are two beautiful soul sisters of mine that started their own business, and I'm just helping them out, right? This is what I do on my channel. I just help people out. All right. What else is there that I want to mention? Is there anything else I want to mention at this time? The holidays are a bit difficult for me. As you see, I did put a Christmas tree because I do have my kids, and I have also my grandson that wanted the Christmas tree, because I had to go out and buy it. I didn't have any, because last year I said that there was enough. I didn't want to like participate in Christmas. I'm not really participating. I don't like the fact of Christmas that it's so over marketed, that it's all about gifts, because it's not about just about gifts, whatever. My belief systems are different. I'm a Buddhist, so my belief systems are different from others, but I did put a Christmas tree on for my children and my grandson, and of course for us it's all about family. And when Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, I usually spend it with my family and my kids. And normally it was my mom also that was present there. And I want to say thank you for all of you, for all your love and support, especially my community of the people that showed up for me. It's so weird when you go through these situations, that the people what you thought that would be there for you, and the people that you never thought that would be there for you, showed up. Right? It's I've been going through a lot, but I want to thank my family, of course, number one, my kids, and of course some of my community members that showed up and just gave me space. It was not really about talking. It wasn't about like I had to be there and cry and grieve or nothing. Sometimes it's just giving space. And what is space? Well, you could be around people and just talking about things and just giving the person space to be there, or just listening. That's how you give space to another person. And so I'm very grateful for the new people that I founded. And I'm also grateful for the truth of everything that took place. And knowing that my mom, I think what happened in an instant of my healing, in the new moon that we had in Sagittarius, it just like something like just he got lifted, right? Because my mom and my dad are finally together. And it was shown to me. And that brought me a lot of peace, so much peace that it kind of helped me heal. And sometimes I do catch myself not thinking about, I'm going to call my mom, or like in a situation where there's a song that comes on and there's a reminder and it just makes me cry. But that's normal. It's part of like who we are and why we came here to experience this, in terms of our emotions. But I'm very grateful for everything in my life, and I'm grateful mostly for all of you out there. You are my biggest community. You're the biggest ones, not my physical community, but my spiritual community here online, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. How many of you have supported me and my mom, but also supported me through this time, and so much love. And I feel the love, and I feel that you have hugged me and loved me and prayed and everything. You are like, I want to say how grateful I am for all of you and how much you mean to me. And I'll keep showing up for you all the time. I will not stop showing up for all of you. And again, a big thank you that you have been here for me. And just know that you mean the world to me. And I have the best community ever. So thank you. And let's go towards the readings now. Bye. Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from December 25th to the 31st, and thank you for all being here. So I just want to mention first and foremost is that I want to mention to all of you, from my family to yours, we want to wish you a happy holiday, Merry Christmas. I hope your holidays are filled with love, joy, happiness, and gratitude, and also health. We wish you all that, and abundance in any shape, way, or form that feels fit for you. So we're going to get started with your reading, of course. We're going to look at the theme card. Okay, so we're going to look at the theme card and what is your challenge at this time. So 2 shuffles. Okay, cards are ready. All right, let's look at this together. Aquarius, from December 25th to the 31st. I should also be wishing you a happy new year, but I will put on next time's next week's reading. There we go. Oh, 4 cards came out in your theme. The Star, of course, you came into your, the Star, the King, the Knight of Cups, Ten of Swords. So there's an ending of a cycle, as you all know. Pluto is shifting in your sign on January 20. I think, I'm not exactly sure the date, but I think it's like around your birthdays. And it's shifting from Capricorn to Aquarius. So as a collective, we're entering a new era. We're entering into the new year. It's important at this time, though, that, you know, if there's anything you need to release, emotions, resistance, or whatever it is that does not longer serve you, you could do this in the full moon that's coming in Cancer, December 27th, right? Whatever it is, you could release then when you walk into your new era of 2024. We're all excited to be here with you, Aquarius. So let's look at your cards here. There's an ending of a cycle, a difficult cycle, almost like you have to be sacrificed. Beautiful healing that takes place here, okay, of a cycle that's changed. Something here that you've been putting a lot of hard work, perseverance, you were patient. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. If you were at crossroads in a situation, something here got released and took form. What's taking form? The Star. You came into your own reading. It's about opening your heart. It's about how you express yourself, how you give, okay? With the energy, this is the Knight of Cups in energy with the Star. There's a wish that's going to be granted. There's a calling here. It's about inspiration, it's about hope, it's about faith, and it's about opening your heart. And the challenge here is the Fool reversed. Not wanting to take a leap of faith. Right? So, we're gonna look into your cards now. We're gonna look at the recent past, the current energy, and the near future. What is in it from you and the outcome. I will clarify, but I also will clarify the Fool card. Not ready to take that leap of faith forward. We'll see. And then at the end of the reading, I will give you a astrology card with keywords, your experiences, if there's a shadow point of it, and the omen. Okay, so I hope you stay tuned for all of it. Let's see, Aquarius. Okay. You got the Page of Cups in the recent past. Judgment. The Hangman. That's why you're not taking the leap of faith, because there's some type of judgment that you have to do here. Decision. And it also talks about if maybe you've been stalling for some of you. Or it could also signify that you need to surrender. Maybe something has been stagnant for a long time. You're going through a spiritual awakening. There's a lot of messages and possibilities coming to you in the recent past year. But definitely there is a judgment. A lot of revelations are taking place. And it's about you surrendering to it. Nice. Let's look at the current energy. You got the Five of Wands. No, sorry. Five of Pentacles. Wait a second. No, sorry. It's okay. The Two of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five... No, and the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups. A lot of self-worth here within yourself. I feel you've been putting a lot of energy towards yourself here. If you ever felt almost like discounting yourself, not seeing the value in yourself, feeling that you were always lacking something here, not being grounded. There's an energy that you need to be grounded. I feel like in terms of the 2023, for a lot of you, it had to do with spirituality. It had to do with and how, not only spirituality, but how can I put this? There was an ending of a cycle that you had to go through, right? There's an ending of a cycle that you are going through, you're working through it, but it's in terms of your self-worth here. You were trying to bring something into balance here in terms of your emotions. you know, if you felt left out, ghosted in the dark, if you felt that there was always like things, there was a lot of changes that you were going through, you're opening your heart. There's forgiveness here, and it's about healing your heart too. Healing. There's definitely abundance, but there's forgiveness, there's love, there's celebration, and there could be a new birth of something new here that's taking place for you. Very nice in the current energy. Underneath, you got the world card. So you're ending a cycle and you're going to the next level here. Okay, closing off loose ends, whatever it is. In the immediate future, you got, wait a second, what is this? The Emperor? Yes, the Emperor. This is the North Node. So you could be in your divine masculine. This is about taking action towards something here. And what is in from you is the Ace of Pentacles. That's great. The Ace of Pentacles is here with the Ace of Cups. There's something here that's coming in for you. There's some type of judgment. Could be a gift, could be money, could be a job, could be a higher pay. There's something substantial coming towards you. And you got the Chariot. You're taking your power back here. You're taking your power back. You're being guided. And there's going to be travel indicated, but you're going for something. You're going for it, whatever it is here. In the outcome, you got the Magician. You are manifesting here, and you have all the tools to manifest whatever you want. In the overall, you got the World. Beautiful. And underneath that, you got the Seven of Cups. Yeah, there's many options and goals here, many dreams and fantasies. You also need to be discerned as well, because there could be confusion of which direction you want to go. Maybe this is what you're feeling right now, right? You may be feeling that. So we're going to clarify here. Okay, also, we're going to clarify. Oops. The High Priestess. It's about following your intuition here. A lot of you worry a lot at night, or there's a lot of anxiety at this time, or maybe you're not sleeping a lot. Whatever the case here, to trust your intuition. If there's confusion because you're overthinking and you're not sleeping at night, some of you are not trusting your intuition. Your intuition is trying to tell you something here, okay? So stay open to that. We're going to look at the Fool reversed here. Why it's your challenge. Why is the Fool here reversed for Aquarius in their challenge? What is this all about? The High Priestess. The Knight of Swords, the Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning that's taking place here. It's very passionate. It could be in terms of work, in terms of what you're passionate for, or there could be some type of chemistry here. Yeah, there's chemistry, but there's always a sense of worry behind you, because worry is a waste of energy. It won't get you anywhere. But whatever this is, that this new beginning is here, it's important to trust your intuition, because your higher self and your angels and guides are guiding you. You are hearing clearly. They want you to take that leap of faith. But at this time, you're resisting this, okay? Whatever the case is, what I see here, there's a message that's going to come in, and there is going to be, whatever this message that's going to come in, all right? It's about you trusting yourself, your intuition, and there is a new beginning that's taking place, and the Phoenix is rising from this. Some of you have the Rooster. The Rooster is your Chinese zodiac sign. I see the Rooster being called out here, right? But the 2024 is the year of the dragon, so you don't, there's also that's taking place. So very nice energy here. Something here is really like, it's almost like the Phoenix is rising from the ashes here. They want you to know that you are following your intuition here. It's important, at this time. Releasing what no longer serves you. Have trust in yourself, Aquarius. You need to trust in yourself. Okay, don't think negatively or think negatively about any situation that's coming to you. Trust in yourself, and it's about releasing, releasing maybe thoughts, negative thoughts, or it's releasing about people or situations. There's a new beginning here for you. I almost like you guys, some of you out there are taking center stage. I see a microphone. I see singing also as well. Okay, so let's look at the overall in your reading. Let's look at the World card. So you're going to the next level here. Okay, you're completing a cycle. as we all know. And look, the card that came out, first card out, the Ace of Cups. There is forgiveness, there's love, there's celebration. You might feel overwhelmed, but at peace, right? There could be like a new beginning taking place here for you. You got a Six of Swords. I love that. And the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're bringing something into balance here. You know, maybe that's why you're not taking a leap of faith, because you're doing a whole review. Maybe you're at crossroads, but in the way that it's being shown to me is that you know that there's a new beginning, and they just want you to take a leap of faith. They want you to open your heart. If this has to do with a new relationship or some type of situation like that for some of you, you're going to the next level in all the ways. Better times are coming ahead for you, definitely. Some of you could be a move. Some of you, it doesn't have to be. It's just a transition that you're going through to, you know, resolution and peace. So I do see that. And it's about bringing something into balance here. And you are. It's important at this time to stay grounded as well, okay? So important to stay grounded. Let's look at the Page of Cups in the recent past. You got the World. You see, you got the World twice. You got the Three of Wands. You've been waiting for something. And the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you've been working. You have self-confidence here. You're very logic about where you're going. You're thinking about it. But there's a lot of passion within you. You're very determined. You've been putting a lot of self-confidence. Like self-confidence is building up here for you, right? There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of messages coming in. Maybe people are attracted to you. Whatever this is, doesn't matter. And you've been waiting for a change to come in. With the World card, the change is here. Even though it's in your recent past, it's still playing forward in your current energy. Let's look at the Judgment here, because there is a judgment that has to be done or had to be done. You got the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Tower. Yeah. The Tower is coming in to change, okay? If there's been energies of, like I said, trust issues, that you had trust issues, or in the way that you're thinking about things, or people not being there, you've been keeping very quiet about this. It's been very silent here. There's maybe you didn't have all the information of what's going to be taking place in the judgment that's coming in for you. The Tower is coming in to change here, okay? I do have the King of Wands as well. So I have the King and Queen of Wands. Almost feels like you're taking charge, or you're taking action towards something, or someone is. Let's look at the Hanged Man. So there was something here that was stagnant. You were in limbo, or not clear. We'll see what this Hanged Man is all about. The Page of Pentacles, there's an offer on the table. The High Priestess, it's about following your intuition here. And the Eight of Swords. Yeah, some of you maybe were feeling stuck, overthinking about things, or feeling stuck in a situation here. But there is definitely a breakthrough. Aquarius, it's a very smooth sailing. I feel that there is stagnation. There was stagnation, or maybe you were in limbo about something. But I feel like there's an energy that shifted here for you. Whatever this offer is, whether it's a job, or if it's something that you've been waiting for, or it could be also how you're wanting to represent yourself to the world in your environment here. Whatever the case is, there's a new offer coming in, and it's gonna. It's like there's an energy here that you're gonna get the clarity that you need to remove this Hanged Man energy. Okay, very nice. It's coming in. Now, let's look at current energy. You got the Two of Pentacles, and you got the Two of Pentacles twice here, okay? So, let's see what this is all about. The Seven of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Yeah, and the Lovers, okay? So, along the way, you have on your everyday life, you're making choices for yourself, whether it's a lover, a friend, a job, whatever it is, okay? Whatever it is, what it's being shown to me is that you're overcoming a lot of adversity and challenges throughout your life, okay? And you're standing up for yourself. And especially towards work, or if it has to do with work, or in terms of what you're working at or something here, there's something long-term that's coming for you. This is the fruit of life. This is something that, this is like, it could be 10 years from now. It doesn't have to be, but there's an energy here of like, it could be an inheritance, a legacy, a home, whatever it is that you're working towards. With the King of Wands, you're taking leadership here. In the current energy, they're asking you to take leadership. Now, this could be also you coming in, because I do have the King and Queen of Wands here. Now, like I said, if you have nobody, then it's you. Okay, if there's another energy attached to you, then there's somebody else here. Okay, with the Lover's card, there is definitely a connection, and there's a lot of passion here with this connection, and there is something long-term, and I feel like almost like you have to stand up for yourself, or you have to stand up for the person or the situation that you're dealing with. Let's look at the Five of Pentacles in the middle of your reading. What is this about? The Six of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Judgment. Yeah, there's definitely a judgment that has to take place. There's something here that's been very difficult along the way. You are making progress. You are, but it's almost like it's not being shown to you. It's like there's a lot of deception and fear this time. Maybe you have blocked intuition at this time. For some reason, for some of you, this is what is showing up here. There's a lot of matters of the heart, okay, in a sense where there's some of you are healing at this time, okay, but definitely there is something that, there was a lot of obstacles here, whether if it was financially, or you were unstable, or you feeling left out, or you felt like you lacked of here. There's a healing that's taking place. There's memories of the past, and there's in the current energy, there's healing, and you're tying up loose ends with people or situations. Okay, so I really see a soulmate, and it's about opening your heart. It's okay to open your heart and be vulnerable. Okay, there could be an arrival of someone here for some of you. Could be. That's long term. For others of you, it's just about there's a judgment that has to be done here. Okay, but with the Ace of Cups, it shows me that there is forgiveness within you. You are going to be opening your heart here. There could be new love for some of you out there as well. There's a lot of energy of healing of the heart here. Okay, and able to express yourself also. Let's look at the Ace of Cups. You got the Devil. You got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups. And the sun is shining. Now, this could be Saturn, right? Because Pluto is, I think around your birthday time, is going to be shifting from Capricorn to Aquarius. So we are going through a huge era, a huge shift here. For some of you, this could be also about material success, or these could be patterns that keep showing up, right? They're showing up in the current energy for you to heal, release, or for you to look at, okay? Or things that you're bonded to. Whatever the case here, I do see stability. I do see an energy of you've been nurturing yourself here. And I do see that there's someone here that's open to love. Okay, there's someone here that's very diplomatic. They value family and they're open. The sun is shining on this. So this is about positive times in the current energy. Okay, you feel it, right? I'm going to take an extra card for the Devil. Just one more card just to see if it's anything else besides Saturn. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're in the current energy. You're going to take a step back here, okay? And you're looking at everything. You're resting, you're isolating yourself. Whatever the case, you could be cutting through patterns or people or situations or addictions or anything that doesn't long serve you, okay? And there is a new beginning. There's definitely a new beginning here. Something is being taken out as well, okay? Let's look at the immediate future. You got the Emperor. A lot of you are in divine masculine at this time, even if you're feminine. There's a lot of divine masculinity around you, or that's you. You got the Two of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. There's stability here. They're asking you not to hold back any longer. Okay, I think you're releasing here. You're definitely releasing with this Emperor energy. You're thinking logically here about a situation and sitting on the fence about something. There's a decision that has to be rendered. And the Emperor is about making that decision. There is an action point here, and I do feel this is where the action takes place. You're thinking logically, because there is a shift. And the shift will be around your birthdays, Aquarius. This is what it is. Okay, there's a huge shift. There's nothing to fear about this. This is going to be wonderful for all of you out there. Okay, the time of Aquarius. Like, we've been waiting for this, like, for millions and millions and eons ago. For those of you that do not know how special it is to be in the Aquarius energy, right? Things are getting aligned. Things are going to go fast. A lot of acceleration and swiftness. Something is going to take flight here, but messages are coming in, definitely. Let's look at the Ace of Pentacles and what you're not seeing at this time. The Moon. You're not going to see this coming. The Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. You're, in terms of heart, in terms of, if you had shitty communication from the past, from someone that kept coming in and out of your life, where there's a lot of heartbreak here, it's an ending. Ten of Wands is here. There's an ending. Okay, oops, this goes here. The Moon also brings blessings, of course. December 27, 26, 27, depending where you are, there's a full moon in Cancer. That you guys should really, before the new year comes in, release everything that you can. Release people or situations. No more resistance. You can't bring the old into the new. And it's only a new year. It's a fabulous year for anybody, whether it's on a collective or you as an individual. It all depends how you perceive things and see things. But with the Moon card, you're not going to see this coming. And when this is the Ace of Pentacles coming in, that's something tangible, money, whatever, a gift. You're working, you're making progress. There's someone coming in very slowly for some of you. Okay, there is a relationship here. They're very kind people. But you're not going to see this coming. And it's an ending where, you know what, you're laying the rods down. You're done. And a gift is coming in for you, whatever this gift is. Let's look at the Chariot. Taking your power here. You're releasing everything from the past. You're releasing it. You're entering the new. Let's look at the Chariot. The Emperor. The Nine of Swords. The Knight of Swords. There's definitely a gift coming in. There's a lot of worry here. Sleepless nights, anxiety at this time. There's worry at this time. Maybe you're just worried. Maybe you have a lot on your mind. The Empress. You got the Emperor and the Empress here. There's a power couple here. Definitely. Okay. You're definitely walking away from something before entering into this, like, whatever you are going forward with. This is a swift energy. Okay, swift. Got the Emperor and the Empress. There's a lot of worry here, but you don't need to worry, because as the Empress here, there's new opportunities that are coming in. This is about creativity, fertility. For some of you, there's a message that's going to come in for you. There's definitely a message that's going to come in, okay, with the Knight of Swords. Okay, definitely. Where there's been a lot of worry about something, but it's positive, because what I see here is that you're taking your power, you're moving away from a situation here. You're letting go, you're releasing. And it's about you taking action, and there's abundance and prosperity around this. Give me another card for the Knight of Swords, please, for Aquarius. The Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and Justice is here. Yeah, whatever that was unjust is just. This also took place within the partial solar eclipse we had in Libra, October 14th. And it's there for 6 months. There's something definitely coming into balance. There will be truth and fairness in the situation from the universe, from God, from the spirit guides, whatever you want to call it, because of everything that you have to go through here, right? So I asked why the Knight of what is this Knight of Swords bringing up? Well, you know what they're bringing? Whether this is a lover, a friend, or a choice, there are choices that you have to make. You're open, okay? There is definitely here karma, luck, something faded. Are you going to seize the moment? Because there is an opportunity. You have to make a choice here in what you have to do. You have to let go of the worry. Worry does not bring you anything but sleepless nights. And it also hurts you, your body. Okay, so like, the more you worry, justice is here for you. All right, beautiful. Let's look at the Magician. You've been manifesting here. Some of you are manifesting love, others are manifesting finances, but abundance is also being at peace. It's about being healthy as well, right? Anyways, let's see what this manifestation is all about. The Star. You're manifesting yourself, you're manifesting a wish. There's a wish that's going to be granted to you. That's what it is. Okay, it's about inspiration being restored here. Faith. The Hierophant. Some of you, this is marriage. Doesn't have to be. The Eight of Cups. Yeah. Eight of Cups. Wait a second, I'm just getting more information. I want to know more about the Eight of Cups. Can you show me? King of Swords. Yeah, you're leaving something behind. You're leaving something behind. You're letting go of the emotional part, like emotions in the sense where, like, if there's been hurt, guilt, grief, heartache, whatever that you had to go through, you're leaving something behind. There's a beautiful healing that's taking place here in the month of December. It's showing me patience is here, okay, moderation, and you're leaving things behind. There's a beautiful healing that's taking place for you. It's about, there's definitely some type of communication here where you've been observing. 2023 has been a year of, you've been observing. This is what I feel for you. And I don't know if that's going to resonate or not. And you've been determined to move forward. And you're saying, like, there's so many completions, and yet as you're going through that, you know that there's a new beginning for you where you feel a sense of passion being restored within you, around you, and there's positive news here trying to propel you forward. The Star card comes with your higher self, a higher calling. You know there's a higher calling for you. There could be a marriage for you. Yes, for some of you, it could be marriage as well. It could be about your belief systems, right, what's wrong, what your values are. It could also be about some of your teachers out there, healers. You're going and see people, or people are coming and see you. But it's about the higher self here, taking the higher road. You've been manifesting really high, and it's coming in for you. There is stability, definitely, that's here. What a powerful reading, Aquarius. I really enjoyed your reading, but now we're going to look into also your astrology card to see for Aquarius from December 25th to 31st. What is the omen here for Aquarius? Okay, so you got two cards, and usually I don't read two cards. I usually just read one. But the way it came out, you have two. Saturn, you see Saturn was in your reading. And Venus, it's about love and finances. So we're going to do both, okay, since it came out this way. So Saturn is about well, I'm going to show you anyways. Just give me a second. I'll read it to you. And I'll show you the card. Just give me a second. I just have to find. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to look at the keywords. All right, so this is your card. I see the owl there, all-knowing, all-seeing. So the keywords energetics is restriction, scarcity, patience, time, hard work, tradition, authority figures. The experiences is where you feel inadequate, where you experience oppression, and where you learn persistence and self-discipline. And the omen here is where in your life do you feel a faded sense of lack? Where in yourself do you feel deeply insecure, inadequate? Your guides know the tender nature of these questions and remind you, okay, they remind you, okay, wait a second, remind you that the truth of your soul is innately whole and unconditionally worthy. Yet here on earth, human brokenness so easily hardens into shame. Can you shift your perspective and see any broken pieces as potent opportunities for growth? These fractures are perfectly designed by our loving universe, encoded with the medicine you need. Call on courage and commit to a healing path. Start by shining a light on the darkness within. What does it look like? Where does it come from? What do you see? This is the work of your soul. This is the work your soul came here for, and alchemy is in your birthright. Wow. Yeah, let's look at Venus now, right? Venus. There we go. Venus is about give and receive, love, find value, and see beauty. This is exactly your cards that came through. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Venus. There you go. And this keywords here is energetic, self-worth, intimacy, beauty, and pleasure. Experiences, giving and receiving love, what you desire, what you value. Your omen is your angels envelop you with the energy of love. This is a time to prioritize pleasure by indulging in your favorite self-care. Soak in a candlelight bath or gift yourself flowers. Decorate and cherish your beautiful body and surround yourself with things that awaken the divine feminine energy. Honor yourself as you would a loved one. Revel in your talents by giving them time and attention. Allow yourself moments of beauty, whatever that means to you. Recognize what makes you feel loved and valued, and share this truth with those around you. If you are in a partnership, this will deepen your connection. And if you're seeking partnership, honoring Venus will attract your perfect mate. Well, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I really love these two cards that came out for you, which were part of your reading as well. These two cards summed up all your reading in one. So, Aquarius, please take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.